James Tatum.
Hey Joe, how's it going today, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just wondering because you guys as a team have been playing very confident, and you have a very confident, charismatic way you play the game. So, how do you feel like you rub off on your other teammates and help your team have the highest confident level that they can have?
Yeah, I think it starts with, building that locker room culture. Everyone having, the utmost belief in everybody else that they're going to get their job done. I think, as a quarterback, I'm not afraid to make mistakes because I know our defense is going to pick us up if I do. And so that allows me to go out and play freely and not be scared to throw an interception or miss a throw because I know our defense is going to pick.
Mario, you played against Tom Brady the last couple of years in your division. So what are your thoughts on his recent retirement, and do you think that he's going to actually stay retired this time?
I just wish him well on a great career. Tom is a great individual on and off the field. I just send major kudos to him. Just the greatest to ever play the game. Wish him well with all of his endeavors off the field. He's going to be just as great off the field as he was on it.
Billy, James Tatum with Sideline Sports. It's a pleasure. All right. So you spent some time in Philadelphia. You know it's a really tough place to play. So when you look at a guy like Jalen Hurts, how he's been able to lead this team so well, what is it about him, and why is he able to handle the pressure that comes in playing a place like Philadelphia?
Well, you got to remember Jalen's background, right? He was at Alabama, one of the toughest programs to even get playing time, right? Then he transferred schools and go win in Oklahoma. And he's a very even kill guy. I don't know him personally, but you can tell him the sideline. You want your quarterback to be sort of even kill, not too high, not too low. So I think it's a pressure situation, but I think he's prepared for it.
And do you think that he's not going to fear the moment in this upcoming Super Bowl? You think he's going to be ready, or are people going to say the lights are too bright for him?
You know what? Everybody experienced some measure of fear in that game. We had a chance to play in the Super Bowl when I played in the NFC Championship game. You can feel a level of anxiety, but I think once the first gun goes off and the first hit, first catch or pass, I think all this goes aside. Once again, just like parking lot football, make the plays when they're there. Don't try to do too much. That's out of the framework of your game, and just have fun.
Thanks for your time, Billy.
Pleasure.
You've overcome a lot of adversity during your NFL journey. So what advice would you give to any person that's being doubted?
Yeah, just put the work in. I think, regardless of what's going on, you have to put the work in. The work is always something that comes first, and that's what matters. I think you get out what you put in.
Last year. So when you look at this team that you're getting ready to play, what's so much different about them and what stands out?
Yeah, first off, they have all those great players that they had last year, but they've also added a lot. They've added a great corner in Bradbury. They've added a lot of D linemen, Hassan Reddick, Joseph, Sue. They've added a lot of guys to their D line to add to all the great line they had. And they added some safeties and linebackers as well. So obviously, they when you add guys that are that talented, you can do more stuff as a defense as far as scheme-wise. And they've done that. But it's going to be a great challenge for us. Last year we had a lot of success, but we know it's a different football team that has all those great players that they had. But they've added a lot of great players as well. So, we understand it'll be a great challenge, and we're excited for it.
When you're in the Super Bowl for the second time, so is your preparation this time around different in any way compared to the first time?
No, man, it's like I tell them, it doesn't matter who I'm going against. As far as players, I attack every game like I'm going into a gunfight with rocks. So they have my complete awareness, respect. And then for me, man, it's about getting all that snap count. It's about communication with my guard next to me and being on the same page. Kelsey is the pilot. He's making all the calls, and we got to pick that up.
Hey, Jay. So there's been a lot made of the phrase, it's a Philly thing, and a lot of the fans have been really gravitating towards it. But a lot of people don't know what that means. So for you, when you hear the phrase, it's a Philly thing, what does that mean to you?
To expect the unexpected. Being an underdog, being counted out, nobody's really giving you a chance, and, just working hard each and every day, just earning whatever you want.
So it's been you and James going up against Devontae and AJ pretty much since training camp.
Yeah.
So how much has that made y'all better?
A lot better, man. They the best duo in the league, and we the best duo in the league. So
they've been tremendous, man. You see what kind of year AJ had, what kind of Smitty year Smitty had, what kind of Bradbury had. You know, his first time being an All-Pro. You know, AJ first time being a All-Pro guy. You know, Smitty getting his first 1,000 yards. So a lot of stuff happened with us going against each other. A lot of stuff. You know, I got my 5th Pro Bowl. So them guys helped me become who I am.
Coach, so you've been around a lot of quarterbacks. You've coached and developed a lot of different styles of quarterbacks in your career. So when you look at a guy like Jalen Hurts, what stands out about him and makes him so special?
Yeah, what a great job he's done. He was a great player in college, and he's been able to transfer that to the National Football League and make a career of it. And he's done a heck of a job as a leader for the Philadelphia Eagles and as a player. I mean, he can run the ball, he can throw the ball, he does everything.
What's one thing that you had to overcome, whether it be personal or team-wise, to make it back to your 2nd Super Bowl?
That's good. What I had to overcome? You know what? When I got hurt, I just had to overcome me being selfish in that moment. Because when you get hurt and you have all these plans in your head, especially knowing that was year 12 last year, it was like, man, I had all these plans on, man, I'm gonna get double digits, I'm gonna do this and do that. And then the second game of the season, I get hurt. And I think it was me trying to stay focused on it still can happen. It's just how you handle this adversity. And so that's what I tried to do. Take one day at a time. And when I was able to fight back, I just fought back by what I did every day. And so I think that's why I'm here today, because man, it wasn't easy, but I enjoyed my family time that I got to spend with my family more. And then all this happened right here. So I've been enjoying it.
Good luck, Brandon. So it's been you and James going up against Devontae and AJ pretty much since training camp. Yeah. So how much has it made y'all better?
A lot better, man. You know, they're the best duo in the league, and we the best duo in the league. So they've been tremendous, man. You see what kind of year AJ had, what kind of Smitty year Smitty had, what kind of Bradbury had. You know, his first time being an All-Pro. You know, AJ first time being a All-Pro guy. You know, Smitty getting his first 1,000 yards. So a lot of stuff happened with us going against each other. A lot of stuff. You know, I got my 5th Pro Bowl. So them guys helped me become who I am.
So Jordan, when you talk about a game as big as the Super Bowl, do you have anything that you do to help yourself prepare? Any pregame rituals or superstitions or anything like that?
I have pregame rituals and superstitions that I do every week, just bringing them to the Super Bowl. At the end of the day, I apologize if this sounds a bit weird. The Super Bowl is another game, and so whatever you do that you did in your previous games, if you are superstitious, you got to bring them. You got to bring them on. You got to bring them to the next game. Essentially, that's what it is. But in saying that, it is a Super Bowl. It's the biggest game of the year, biggest game of our careers. You know, especially mine. But yeah, I've got superstitions. I've got to go on bus number 3 every game day. I've got to eat the same breakfast I eat.
What's the breakfast?
Same time. About 4 eggs, 4 egg whites, mushroom, spinach, cheese, some bacon or turkey bacon or chicken sausage, whatever they got. I have that, a little bit of carbs, so maybe a pancake or 2. That's about it. Some OJ.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jordan. Son, it's your first year with the Eagles, so how would you describe the overall culture and the vibe of the team compared to other teams you've been a part of?
I don't know, man. This year has just been a lot of fun. You know, we've been winning, so it is. I guess you have fun when I guess you're having fun when you're winning. But man, it's like a brotherhood here, and that's not to say that I haven't had it anywhere else. But here, like, the day will be over, and guys, instead of going home, guys are in our players' lounge playing ping pong, playing pool, still around each other, connecting with each other, having fun, laughing and joking. Because most of the day, we get some free time here and there, but most of the day we're in meetings, we're in practice. So afterwards, man, guys relax with each other. We like to have a little bit of fun before we go ahead and head out the door. And I think that's helped us tremendously.
Thanks, Azan. Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Fletch, you were drafted by Andy Reid, so describe his impact on you as a coach, and what does it mean to you to be playing against him in the Super Bowl?
Just impact as a coach. Obviously, you respect him, and And the biggest thing is that he gave me a chance to be where I am today. And obviously, you know, that was special. You got to respect a coach like that, and we're looking forward to going against him. I'm looking forward to it. We know it's going to be a heck of a game. They got a really good ball team over there, and we're looking forward to it.
Ellis, Zach Ertz was a part of the previous Eagles team that won the Super Bowl, and you obviously played with him. So could you just describe Zach as a teammate, as a mentor, now that you're here playing in the Super Bowl on Sunday?
Yeah, obviously getting drafted to a team coming off a Super Bowl with one of the best tight ends in the league at the time. You know, it was nothing but me just trying to absorb everything. You know, watch what he does pre-practice, watch what he does at practice. Obviously, I don't know if it's my first or second year he broke the catch record, so I was just trying to emulate everything he did. I try to run routes just like him, try to catch the ball just like him. You know, obviously I just wanted to be the best, so I was trying to follow one of the best at the positions.
Thanks, Alex. Jalen, what's something that stood out to you during the pre-draft process about the Eagles organization?
Just the bond they have, the connection. The head coach, he's a very cool guy, funny guy, and you know, even though it's football and everything always serious, they know how to have a little fun with it.